Hey guys! This video has taken me 18 hours to make, okay? Like 18 actual hours to make. Because I had to go through every single roster and cut every single player. Now, there are some players who are currently still on their teams. This is because they're injured. And I kind of realized as I was going through that, yes, some players who are injured cannot be cut. Well, not some players. All players who are injured cannot be cut. So every player that was injured, I could not cut them. But everyone else, we went ahead and kick the bucket, right? So, with that being said, players like Jalen Ramsey, Tyreek Hill in this franchise are hurt, so they're not on free agency. They're still on their set team. Every team in this franchise right now has anywhere from 2 players to 15 players. Majority of those guys are just injured players. So, for example, quarterbacks, we got Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, Dak Prescott, Aaron Rodgers, and so on and so on. Going all the way down here to the rookies. Obviously, CJ Stroud, Anthony Richardson, Bryce Young. And I mean, we have all of the rookies, all of the backups of the backups. Same thing with running backs. Again, like I said, there are a couple really great players who I couldn't cut due to injury purposes. But for the most part, I'm just going to go through the top 100 here and just kind of go down this way, because it's easier showing this one. And actually, Tyreek Hill is on here. My bad. I thought Tyreek Hill was injured. He's not injured. He's actually on here. But I know, like, Devonta Smith is not on here, for example. He's one player who is not on here. But you can see all these free agents. I mean, we have so many players here, guys. And what we're going to see today is, where do these players sign? Right? That's the question. Where are they going to sign when I advance the week? Are they all going to go to the Kansas City Chiefs because they want to play with Andy Reid? Or are they going to go elsewhere? And just a side note here, like for example, cornerbacks, you're going to see, because I only could show 100 players there. You could see that every single player in the league right here is cut. I mean, we're talking about all the way down to the brand new rookies that just came out of the draft. Right? So all these players. So let's look at the rosters right now. I want to look at the rosters before we advance the week and see where they go. Because I feel like a lot of people are going to go to the Kansas City Chiefs here. It's very possible. Especially because, again, the Chiefs, you know, Andy Reid, man. You want to play with Andy Reid. But right now, Andy Reid only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. What is he going to do with a right tackle, 79 overall? A right end who's a 76 overall? And Jody Fortson. And this guy, Johnson. And finally, Coburn, right? What about the Chargers? Yeah, they got a 77 overall. You can see these are all injured players, so that's why they're on the roster. But, you know, Andrew Trainer. Okay, not bad. We got Cardinals. They got a lot of injured players. Literally have, like, half the team injured, including Kyler Murray. But Kyler Murray's out for the year anyway, so it doesn't matter. The Bucks have 3 players. Jetson's out for, like, life pretty much. Russell Gage, and then we have Payne Durman. The Browns got 1 receiver, and that's it. The Broncos got some more injured players, too. Bills, again. Bengals, and so on and so on. So, the Bears got 2 players, okay? I don't know what the Bears are about to do, but I don't think they can win the AFC North if they got 2 or NFC North if they got 2 players. They're going to need to pick up some guys. So what we're going to do here real fast is I'm going to set the settings here. For me as a user, I'm going to set it all to, okay, simple. So this way the CPU will assign players, and by the way, my franchise is frozen, glitched out, messed up because of what I did here. When you cut players for 18 hours, your franchise does not want to work correctly. I'm just going to tell you that right now. My franchise right now is screaming to the EA gods, please end this franchise. Ain't gonna lie to you. Alright, so fill roster on. Yes, and then I want to take off this. I want to make this 53-man roster. In-season player movement unlimited. Yes. Alright, I should be good then. We're going to sim the week, guys. We're about to see where everybody goes. 1 sec. I got an achievement for Big Spender. And this says, win a free agent bidding for a 90-plus overall player. The Chiefs are 99 overall. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? The Chiefs are a 99 offense, 99 defense, and 99 special teams. Bro, I just advanced the week, man. All I did was advance the week. I didn't sign any players for myself, guys. The CPU did everything. Okay, so the Chiefs signed Patrick Mahomes and Justin Herbert. Why did you sign both quarterbacks? Why? Derrick Henry, Jay Jettis, Cooper Kupp, and Jamar Chase. Mark Andrews, Kyle Pitts, and Jody Forson. What? Bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the Chiefs signed, like, a lot of good players, okay? We can see that real fast. Who else signed where? The Bears? They got Mitchell Trubisky back. Wow, that's great. Joe Mixon. I just don't... Like, why did they all sign with the Chiefs? I made that joke because Andy Reid, but I didn't think they were going to actually all sign with the Chiefs. Okay. What does the Bengals look like? They got Dak Prescott. Okay, they got Nick Chubb. They got Stephon Diggs, CeeDee Lamb, and Metcalf. TJ Hawkinson, Pat Freiermuth. Are the Chiefs the only one who actually took 2 quarterbacks that cost like $300 million? I think they're the only team. They also got Myles Garrett back. They got Trey Hendrickson. Okay. Well, not back. What am I talking about? That's the Browns. This is the Bengals. I saw Nick Chubb and I thought of that instantly. I don't know why. But, okay. Not bad. Okay, I mean, decent squad. Buffalo Bills got Tanny. Stevenson, halfback. We got Robert Woods. We got Zach Ertz. I mean, like I said, overall-wise, these teams are pretty dang good for the most part. I just don't understand why the CPU just signed, like, the best players to my team. You would think the CPU would sign the best players, like, oh, it would be across the board. Like, it wouldn't be really that selected. But that was very selected there to just my team, which is ironically funny because I'm obviously, you know, usering this team. But I swear, I just advanced the week, guys. I did not sign anybody myself. I advanced the week, and that was pretty much that. But, I mean, not bad. Okay, Cardinals. Yeah, man. Maybe, I wonder if they have a choice on where they can go, where they might not go. So maybe they wanted to go to the Chiefs. Okay, Davante Adams went to the Colts. That's interesting. Commanders. And keep in mind, there's no salary cap for this guy, so everyone can literally sign anywhere they want. So it's not like this is like, you know, oh, there's a salary cap keeping players in a certain area. There's no salary cap at all. This is like free reigns for any player to go anywhere. Salary cap does not matter. Yeah, the Chiefs are definitely the best team, which is actually crazy. I should have put myself as another team though, in all honesty. Cause now I feel like it's weird that like my team actually decided the best players. It seems so weird to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Tyreek Hill went to Lions. I mean, I guess the Chiefs didn't get the best players because there are a lot of good players there, like Nick Bosa and obviously Davante Adams. I mean, the Chiefs definitely got a good team. I'll give it to them. All right. So there's still some players then on free agency, aren't there? Because not all the players I can think of that are the best of the best have already signed. There's got to be a player or two on free agency still. D-Hop went back to the Texans. That's nuts. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Who is still free agency? Who is still a free agent? You gotta think, you can't sign everyone in 1 week. My franchise is so broken there. Demario Davis, Bobby Wagner, Kyle Juszczyk, Jimmy Ward. I mean, honestly, all these players are just older players. Okay, now you got some younger guys still available. Okay, so you got some guys still available, but nothing really crazy. Okay, I mean, let's go ahead and sim the season, guys. 1 second. Well, they went 17-0. That's not surprising at all. Honestly, when you look at the Chiefs roster, them going 17-0 is very, very logical. I mean, they have the best roster by far so far in this franchise. Especially even with all those free agents. I mean, yeah. Let's see who was the worst team in this franchise. Who absolutely sucked at signing free agents? That's my question. Let's go to standings. Alright. Let's go to... Ooh, the Lions were number 2. The Browns were number 3. Okay. The Colts? Really? They got Devontae Adams. That's so strange. I mean, okay. I mean, no one was really... Like, obviously, these 3 teams sucked. Okay, these 6 teams sucked. But, I mean, they were overall not bad. Alright, so who stats-wise, stats and awards, who actually won MVP? That's my question. First, number 1, offense. Okay, what were we defensively? Defensive... Wait, was it not were we not a number? We were the number 1 defense and number 1 offense. I don't know why it doesn't just say number 1 offense. Patrick Mahomes, 45 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 5,100 yards. Derrick Henry. I mean, they got... Bro, there's no running backs outside of Derrick Henry. They literally picked up Derrick Henry and said, you know what? We don't need anybody else. Give us Derrick Henry, and we don't need anybody else. Receiving? That makes sense. I wouldn't have chosen Cooper Kupp, though. I'm a Cooper Kupp hater, guys. I do not think he's that good. But you know what? That's just me personally. I do not think he's that good. Defensively, okay. Michael Parsons had 27 sacks. Hassan Reddick. I forgot Hassan Reddick is so good. I just never hear about him. I just never hear about the guy. Alright, interesting. That's not bad. Let's look at MVP. Is it Patrick Mahomes? Survey says yes. Okay, that makes sense. Dak Prescott, Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry? Bro. Derrick Henry was the only player on our team. I mean, I guess it makes perfect sense. There's no way he couldn't win MVP. Because he was the only running back on this roster. I'm not even going to upgrade this roster, bro. I'm not even going to upgrade it. At this point, I want to see what free agency looks like. But I want to get to the Super Bowl. And the first game, and the Chiefs lose their first game to this 10-7 Broncos. Their first game going into it, they have the juggernaut squad that they assembled over free agency, and they lose 13-10. Alright, let's see what free agency looks like, because I'm going to tell you right now, my guess is that there's going to be a lot of players in free agency. Okay? Because I don't think any of these players really are going to re-sign for the most part. MVP, yes, awesome. I got MVP. One of your players got MVP. Well, you know what? I like to say I got MVP because I am one of my players. All right, I'm going straight to free agency here. I'm gonna skip past my signing process too, because I'm just gonna let all my free agents go too, and I want to see how many teams actually have players after this. So, 1 week in advance, what do teams look like? NFL rosters. I think everyone signed 1-year contracts, no? I believe everyone signed 1-year contracts. No, they did not. Okay, so they actually did sign multiple year contracts. How long did Patrick Mahomes sign with us here? I thought all free agents, I thought all like free agency was just 1-year contracts. Am I incorrect there? You can sign a 7-year contract to a rookie? I'm not a rookie, sorry. To a free agent in Madden? I thought you could only sign a 1-year contract from free agency. I did not know you could sign a 7-year. I guess you can't do it, but the CPU can do it. I did not know that the CPU could sign a 7-year contract to a free agent. That's bullcrap. The user can't do that. Like, if I wanted to do that right now, I could not do that in Madden. I would literally not be able to sign him to a multi-year contract. In Madden, you could only sign a 1-year contract to a free agent. So if I were to pick up the players myself, I would only be able to sign all these players to 1-year contracts. I couldn't sign them to 4 7-year contracts. You can't do that. Well, okay then. That's absolutely bullcrap. Okay, so it looks like they all did this. All the teams did this, it looks like, for the most part. That's okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Because I never knew you could do that. Like, the CPU could do that. Because I always thought it just worked the way, you know, like, normal stuff worked. But apparently not. Why can't I pick up any free agents? What's going on here? Hang on. Manage team, manage roster. Choose draft class. Okay. Combine results. Where's free... Bro, it should say sign free agents. Why is sign free agents not an option? Did I just break the game even more? I can't sign any free agents. Yeah, there's literally no sign free agency option, guys. Okay. I don't understand. Well, let's look at free agency recap. Maybe is there going to be a free agency recap? I could not access anything with free agency there. There is a free agency recap. If it loads. Loading data. Okay, there was a free agency recap. There was actually a free agency. It would not let me access it, though. I think my game just absolutely broke. Oh, because I have it set... I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I have it set to auto for free agency. So I can't control free agency. The computer can only control free agency. Once I set that to auto, I can't do anything in free agency. That would be why. Alright, so quarterbacks. Brandon Allen, Ryan Griffin, and Nathan Peterman. It looks like Justin Herbert was a free agent. He didn't sign anywhere. He got no offers. Josh Allen didn't get any offers. Trevor Lawrence didn't get any offers. Geno Smith, Kirk Cousins, Justin Fields, Daniel Jones. All of these guys were free agents, and none of them got offers anywhere for any team. That is ridiculously crazy. I mean, running back makes a lot more sense. What's wide receiver? Brandon Ayuk was a free agent. No one signed him. We got an off. Okay, so we got one signing for Garrett Wilson. Gabe Davis. Looks like he had one offer, but he didn't actually accept it. Michael Thomas. Okay, so quarterbacks were a little ridiculous. Tight ends is absolutely ridiculous. Dallas Goedert. Nobody wanted Dallas Goedert. Somebody wanted... Okay, Raiders wanted Kyle Pitts. That's ironic. Dalton Schwartz. Nobody wanted him. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess... If you look at the fact that a lot of these teams have, like, absolutely juggernaut squads, I guess that makes sense that they might not want... I don't know. I feel like if I'm a team, even if I have a really good squad, if you tell me there's a player who could help out my squad in some way, I'm probably going to go ahead and say, yeah, I will take that guy, you know? But, you know, it is what it is, guys. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I thought this would be an interesting video to do today, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.